Going over to question number 14. Here we have this little tidbit of information here that a large percentage of the students who take this question would neglect to see. There's just something about this information in this little spot that makes a lot of people, maybe even most people, miss it. But remember, when we're talking about function shifts, otherwise known as translations, you have two main things that can happen. Let's just say, for instance, if you have a parabola right in the middle, if you add to the outside of that, it's a vertical shift. Vertical shifts are normal. So if I put a number on the outside, +5, that means I'm shifting vertically and it's normal. Positive is up and negative is down, just like normal. So this would be up 5. Instead of having its vertex at 0, 0, it would have it at 0, 5. Now, if you add to the inside, that's a horizontal shift, and those are backwards. So the inside is the parentheses. In other words, right where x was, we're replacing that with a parentheses that has x plus 5. So that's adding to the inside, and it's not normal, it's backwards. So if positive is normally to the right, then here positive is to the left, and negative would have been to the right. So this is left 5, and the vertex here would have been -5, 0. Now, as far as this relates to f of x statements, if this is our regular f of x right here, then this would be f of x plus 5, and this is f of x plus 5. So coming back to this question, we started with f of x plus 14. That's the outside. It's normal. So this represents the idea of going up 14. Now, to make it more complicated, the question is saying when we first started this thing, it was already up 14. Let's write that. It's already been moved up 14. So therefore, what are we going to do to this? Therefore, we're going to move it down 14. So just imagine our line is generally right here. If we're going to move that thing down 14, that's like sliding it like this. By 14 units, it's going to go from +2 to -12 for its y-intercept. By the way, slope is rise over run as you go from left to right. So if I pick a point from here to here, you can kind of see that it's going down 1 and over 4. That's why all these slopes are -1/4. But the y-intercept for all these functions that are in y equals mx plus b format, the y-intercept is going from 2 to -12 because it's going down by 14. That's why the answer here is A.